G'day Revellers, Dave here. Okay, I've got something really cool to show you, if I do say so myself. And happily it's really straightforward stuff. And I'll lay it all out for you in the next minute or two and you can decide what you want to do. Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video ever. B-Flush is that new. And be aware, I'm no salesman. And my presentation skills are poor. But I'm a fantastic software engineer. The concept is great. The product and tools are fantastic and perfect for what we're doing. And this is an untouched global market. So I just thought I'd apologise up front, okay? Also, though, I promised to tell you the world's quickest dirty joke if you watch through to the very end, okay? See you then. So, we all know that gambling is an absolutely massive international phenomenon. And the reason for that is that 8 or 9% of any given population loves to gamble on a regular basis. Now, that's not all of us. Most of us enjoy the occasional punt or a night out at the casino. But this core group of people has created an absolutely massively lucrative global market. And no doubt you too have contemplated just how lovely it would be to be able to share in the profits generated from that. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that will offer you all kinds of 100% guaranteed profit services and all the rest of it. But just thinking to ourselves, being honest, we know that the best way to make money from gambling is to own the casino. It's as simple as that. They do not build these things with winners' money. And there is a palace of profit in every major city on the planet, and they're there for a reason. It's big business. And the online market dwarfs land-based stuff by a massive amount. You know, worldwide, this business generates hundreds of billions of dollars in revenue every year and employs 2 million people. I'll put a link in the description so you can check out some of these figures for yourself. So, okay Dave, that's great, but who's got the money to set up a casino or a gambling website? They cost a lot. You've got to pay for the tech, the people, the licenses, you know, and a whole heap of other things. And it's not just the initial outlay. You've got to get out there and market it. People need to know that you exist. And in all actuality, the marketing is the greatest cost of any casino or gambling operation. And it's ongoing. You've got to cover things like, you know, well, everything, advertising, sign-up bonuses, promotions, all kinds of marketing, commissions. You know, the list just goes on. And once you get the customer, half of them are only there to take advantage of your bonuses. It's called match betting, and it's another great side hustle for a lot of people. I'll show you how to do that as well. Now, the casinos don't like this, but they've got to pay that money out, because if they don't have all of those bonuses and promotions, then their competition is simply going to draw all of their customers away. And they're going to go broke. It's as simple as that. They must spend this money. So, what do we do? Okay, well, I figured it out. And what I've done with B-Flush is to develop a win-win situation that rewards you guys, our members, for doing exactly the same job. And I knew right from the very beginning that if I did it properly, then, you know, the customer loyalty would skyrocket, our sales force would explode exponentially for the same money that had to be paid out anyway. But also you guys, our members, can enjoy a long-term recurring passive income doing something that's really enjoyable. So, you know, win-win and smiles all around, if done properly. So when I sat down to figure out the rewards program, I decided that it had to be something that I myself, in my own cynical way, would be really, really, really happy to get involved with. And that's what I've done. I think it ticks just about every box for the perfect business there is. So let's go and have a look. So here we are on the B-Flush homepage, which sets out the overall premise and gives you an in-depth description of what we're doing with specific details, and you can read it for yourself. But while we're here, I'll take you down to where the rewards program is explained and talk you through the example we've given, just so that you understand how powerful this is. So by joining B-Flush, you automatically acquire your own global gaming franchise, and it's got quite a few good things going for it. I mean, people not only enjoy the games and services, but there's an enormous demand just for the franchise itself. It costs nothing to get started, the market is massive, virtually unlimited, and you can do it from your phone. So let's keep going and take a look at the rewards program, where for every person you introduce to B-Flush directly, which could be called your frontline, we just flat out give you 20% of the revenue generated directly from those individuals. And you can have as many people as you like in your front line. From there we give you 5% of all the revenue for up to 6 levels below that as well. So 7 levels in total. Now be aware that this is not a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is where no goods and services are exchanged. People put their money in at the bottom, and the guy at the top collects it all and runs away. B-Flush, on the other hand, is simply a straightforward commission program where we pay out when services have been purchased. It's as simple as that. So let's just have a look at the numbers here, and be aware B-Flush is available worldwide. If we don't have a gaming license in your jurisdiction yet, then you can still take part via the tokens games and other services we offer, or indeed simply register with one of our partners in your part of the world. Everything is still tracked and collated to the same commission payment each month, and you can find these partners in the members area, which I'll show you shortly. So the example here has been done assuming that people only get an average of 5 people each. Some people will introduce nobody, but other people will have hundreds in their front line within a week. But this example is just to show how incredibly powerful the commission structure is, with an average of just 5. Also, the figures have been done with an average £100 in rake generated each month per person, and this has been done for a few reasons. Figures vary, and so do our services. Average rate generated by active European poker players each month was around €230, but this was a couple of years ago, and as I said, the stats vary. But we've done this example using a much smaller figure of £100 per month across all of our services. So, do you know 5 people who like to gamble or would just like to earn money from it? Now, as things develop and these 5 people start to generate their average £100 for the month, then we give you 20% of that, and that would give you an income of £100 straight up. Now, when those people realise that they too can build an income and find an average of 5 people, then you collect 5% of that as well and receive an income of £225 for the month, as per the second line here. Now, these are people that you may not even know. And happily, they too are allowed to expand their business and your business as well. And when they also find an average of 5 people, you're suddenly earning somewhere around 850 quid per month. And when that continues down to the 4th level, you'll be earning just under £4,000 per month, which is a respectable income, to tell the truth. And that's going to be coming in every month. That's not bad for finding 5 people. As the pattern progresses down to the 5th, 6th and 7th levels, you can see just how enormous the numbers get. £500,000 per month on level 7 sounds inconceivable, but it's theoretically possible, and remember that we're a global undertaking, so at this stage it's first in, best dressed. We've implemented 2 requirements in order to make sure the business grows as it should. The first is that in order to receive commissions on the 5th level, you need to have 10 active players in your front line. To receive commissions on your 6th level, you need 25 active players, and you need 50 active players to receive commissions on your 7th level. And this means that your business continues to grow in a nice, bulky, flat fashion. So if someone has earned £4,000 for the month, but can see that they could have earned almost £20,000 if they'd only had another 5 people in their front line, do you think they'll go out and find another 5 active members? If they see that they could have earned £97,000 for the month, for another 15 members after that, what do you think they're going to do? If you could earn £488,000 per month for the rest of your life, would you go out and find 50 active players? Of course you would. Now, these are insane numbers, but theoretically, they're quite possible. The other consideration is that we give people 1% of their commission for every £1 in revenue that they personally generate. So if you've only generated £50 in rake, then you only get 50% of your commission. But if you have thousands in commission owed to you, it's obviously well worth it to you to go and generate some more revenue. You're not required to, but we're very happy to pay you out if you do, just for that little bit extra. And this ensures that revenue is genuinely being generated in your downline. People love this. And that's because this guarantees success. And that's it. So let me take you into the members area and I'll show you some really cool stuff. Actually, you can go and check it out for yourself. It's all there ready to go, pretty much. Registration is a very simple affair. It only takes a minute. Here we are. Let's go back. And let's just log in. So here we are in the members area, and you can see we've got a lot going on. There's too much here to fit in one video, but you can check things out for yourself, and we'll be bringing more videos along as quickly as we can. So be aware, you're right at the very beginning. At this stage, we're really only a startup. It's February 2024, and B-Flush is in the process of regaining its UK gambling licence, which will no doubt take several months again. In the meantime, though, you can start operating in many jurisdictions, including America, as well as Europe and Asia, and start collecting commissions every month from now on. Bet Online and Tiger Gaming have offered us a great deal, and they don't do rakeback, which means that you won't be playing against poker bots, because one of the big things about the poker industry is that the poker bot people will come along and play perfect poker using their software and then get the rakeback deals as well. And both of these providers don't allow that to happen, and that means that they're able to give us a far better deal. And so we've taken that and we can take advantage of it in all of these areas here, and it covers pretty much the rest of the world. So just remember to sign up through the links here in the partners page and you gain credit for it. There are other services that we can take advantage of, including Profit Maximizer for the UK market, which allows Brits to make money through matched betting. If you reside in Britain, this is a pretty simple way to earn an extra 300 or 400 quid each month, and it's fun. And it also contributes to your B-Flush commissions, so smiles all round. Listen, we've also got Gold Profits and TradeMate Sports here that provide very lucrative paths to gambling profit, and they're worldwide as well. These are tools used by many professional gamblers to make fantastic gains on a regular basis. You need to check them out too, just as an option. I mean, there are plenty of options here. And I should also mention, of course, that we have the Blackjack Tutor as well, which will give you all the tools and software that you need to become a card counter. And I mean, there are plenty of guys out there that make a lot of money counting cards, and we have all of the tools that you'll need. So you're welcome to use these for free. We do have competitions as well, just to really refine your skills. I haven't got enough time to go through all this stuff on this video, but there will be other videos on the channel itself. So before we go, let's go up to the account here, and just to show you the business portion of it really. Financial summary. So you can see your financial summary. This is how much money we owe you from commissions and such, or if we're in a jurisdiction that allows us, how much money you can use to gamble with. That's your real money account. These are your tokens, obviously, and this is how much commission you've earned for the month, which brings us to the most important aspect of B-Flush. Let's just get into that. Right, so I mean, we're only starting off, but I'm at the top of the heap, obviously, and you can see here how much I've earned on each level. And we're getting down to level number 5 there. You can also see that I've only done £12 in rake, which means that my total commission available is 150 quid, but because I've only done 12 quid, I only get 12% of that, which works out to be 18 quid. So if I want to get a bit more commission, I need to do a bit of personal rake there, but you can see it's starting to expand. We're very new, obviously, but it's all good stuff. Right, your avatar here. We have standard avatars available. You can choose to upload an avatar of your own. Okay, we must we must approve them first. Okay, so no dick pics, guys. And finally, if we go through to the genealogy, you can see all of those people that you've got in your front line, and you can drill down and see how they're doing with things and how many new members, for example, how much rake they've done, and that's what you can see. So this video has probably gone on long enough, but there'll be many more coming along if they're not here already, and that's B Flush as it stands right now. It's February 2024, very early on in the scheme of things, so you're very welcome to join the adventure, and let's see how we go. We're always here to answer questions and help you along, so I'll see you soon. Okay, world's quickest joke. Get ready for it, because it's quick. Okay, 2 condoms walking past a gay bar. One says to the other, "Man, we should go in there. We'll get shit-faced."